Here we've got Malasombra being played on NES. ROM, courtesy of 4 MHz, the developer and publisher of the game. This is a brand new action RPG that was released on the NES. I'm going to take a look at the game here. Now, this ROM is being played on the EverDrive N8 Pro flash cartridge on a retail NES. So we're going to do start new game. And I'll just put my name in here real quick. Oops. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this wizard guy here. Okay. Piro. Master, did you see that? I don't understand anything. Who is this sorcerer who was kidnapped my beloved? White Wizard, you have just met the evil sorcerer Malasombra, a former advisor to His Majesty King Belmont. For many years, he took advantage of his influence to enrich himself at the expense of the suffering of the people. His Majesty discovered his misdeeds and sentenced him to banishment, for which Malasombra swore revenge. From what I have seen, he is now a more powerful sorcerer than before, and he has kept his word. Bro, I have to rescue Astrid. She is the light of my life. What can I do? White Wizard, my dear Piro, you are a great wizard, but this matter requires a much darker magic than the one you know. You were very lucky to have been able to repel the evil shadow's spell thanks to your wand. The power of his spell blew your hand into the air, and I saw it fall into the stream that feeds water to the well. Bring me your wand, and I will teach you a black magic damage spell so that you can deal with the dangers on your journey. So here we go. Now we on the search for our hand. There's the wand. I guess really you're in search for the wand, right? Okay, so you don't have an attack yet, because you're just starting the game out. Now, I don't know how well this is going to... oh, man. I don't know how it's going to translate on the actual video you're seeing right now, but it is very dark in this well. When I'm playing hand here on the NES, unfortunately. So I may or may not be able to get through this without losing my life. Oh, nope. Apparently not. Continue. Okay, let's try this again. I may or may not get the one, because this is a very, very dark area. Go back through this here. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and just save it, just in case. But yeah, this area is very dark, but graphically speaking, the game looks beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like a... I don't want to say like early SNES game, because obviously it's 8-bit, but like it doesn't feel like an NES game. It feels like something more, if that makes sense. Oh, that may or may not make sense. I don't know. But the music's great. I love the music too in this game. This game music is amazing, and the gameplay is very, very... Here we go. Very, very addictive. Once you actually get the wand and start playing, the game's pretty awesome. Now, this section here is rather annoying because of the fact that you have no attack. You can't jump on anything. You just have to jump over things and hope you don't get hit by them. So the unpredictability of the enemies does not help in that aspect at all. So I'm right down to 2 hearts. Worm, caterpillar thing. Let's go. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and just Save again. It's me playing this on flash cartridges. I can just save anytime I want. It's great. I know one could argue, well, you can do it with the emulator. Well, yeah, that's true. But I really like playing this on original hardware. Oh, man. Lost my heart there. Oh, come on. We're just gonna load that back up. Oh, come on, really? There we go. But yeah, I much prefer playing these games on original hardware just because it's more fun, more authentic. So what I do here is I can actually come up here and duck. Look at that clearance. It's not very much clearance at all. Okay, I actually might be able to do this. Oh, God, really? Seriously? What really sucks about this is that once you actually get through this, you get to go back. You have to go back. Oh man, because once you get the wand, you have to go back through here. Oh, it's not as hard. Save again. This has been one of my most anticipated games to check out for quite a while, ever since I started hearing about it. So being able to play it here is just so awesome. Such a good game. Oh, wow, we're gonna reload that. I'm fine with redoing that part. That was cheap. I like how he doggy paddles. I guess you can only do so much with the NES when it comes to swimming, right? At least from this vantage point. Okay, so I'm gonna stop up here. There we go. Oh, come on, really? Oh, that was lame. Yeah, I'm not starting that over again. So those work just to get the wand. Just to be able to start the game. And actually be able to attack. Oh, man. You know what this feels like? This feels like the freaking driving test with Driver 1 on PS1. Kind of. I mean, I hate to say it, but it kind of feels that way sometimes. This area. Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm going to save it, I guess, after getting up this platform, because wow. No, I'll just say this game's wonderful. I've been really enjoying this game. A lot. If you guys are a fan of like Zelda and games like that, you guys really gotta check this game out. This game is just wonderful. It is available both physically and digitally. Pero, great, I got my magic wand back. Now I have to take it to the White Wizard and he will give me more power. Okay, so now I can't attack yet, obviously. I almost lost my life there. There we go. My power. White Wizard, you finally recovered your magic wand. Yeah, it only took me 10 minutes. Wonderful hero, take your spell book. Never part with it. And here's the black magic damage spell. I'd credit X Malodamnum. Oh, id can. Wow, it's hard to read that. Id conceded X Malodamnum Tenebris. Wow, thank you, Master. White Wizard. Listen, Piro, you face a powerful and evil adversary. Malasombra must have achieved his great powers thanks to the cursed grimoire. a very powerful book of black magic. I don't know how this powerful grimoire has fallen into his hands, but I'm sure you'll need it to learn his magic and defeat him. For I'm willing to do anything. Where can I find that cursed grimoire? Why, wizard, it's time to meet the witch Pity? I can't read that. The former teacher of Malasombra. A long time ago. I can't read that. Was betrayed by Malasombra and expelled from our village. Now she lives in a hut lost in the lush forest. I'm sure she will be happy to help you find the cursed grimoire. Here we go. We're finally on our way. I'm going to go ahead and save it actually right now. There we go. Okay, don't have to do any of that all over again. Another thing about this game is that if you die, like after doing all that, if you die, you're done. You're done. If you don't find a save point before that, you're toast. You gotta start the game all over again. Which is really, really annoying. That's why playing a ROM or playing it via flash cartridge is awesome. Now, look at me. I'm going to try to open. That was dumb. Yeah, see, now I start all over again. Look at that. There we go. I'm going to go this way. So that way it didn't end. Forgot about that. Can't go that way yet. But again, I'm not knocking the fact that you can... The physical version's out there. You don't need the physical version. I definitely recommend it. The game looks beautiful. They did a great job with the physical release. So everybody waiting to pick this game up, definitely encourage you to do so. The game is just gorgeous. It's a ton of fun too. Try not to get hit. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, tell me not to get hit. And I get hit by what, an apple? I think it's an apple. I'm pretty sure it was an apple. I'm not sure if that was the case or not, but it looked like an apple. What a freaking apple. Alright. I guess I'm going to review here, guys. I'm going to look at Malasombra, an amazing and just stunning action RPG available now on the NES. Courtesy of 4 MHz. I want to thank them so much for the opportunity. This game is just a treat to play. And definitely encourage you to pick it up. This game is just phenomenal. So I'm going to go in there over here. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. If you want to pick this game up, I will leave a link to get the game physically as well as the digital ROM in the description down below. Again, you will have to pay for either one you choose to pick up. But I will encourage you. It'll support a great developer, support a great game. And I'll thank you for watching and subscribing. As always, like that. Take care and happy gaming.